Alright, what's up, what's up, what's up? Oh my gosh. I ain't gonna play with y'all this morning, okay? 4:15 in the morning, let me tell y'all. I'm feeling very good. I'm feeling re-energized. Oh girl, still. Sometimes I get in these moods where I just don't want to talk to nobody but the people that I know in real life. I hate to say it like that, but y'all get what I'm saying? Like my family, my boyfriend, people that like right here, right now, I could touch them. And yeah, but I don't know, social media, I don't be wanting to get on social media. Like I'll post to YouTube, but I don't be wanting to post on my story. I'm just like, oh, I don't want to be seen. I don't know, I've been on that these last couple of days. I gotta see what's transiting because normally I get like that when there's like something going on with my Scorpio placement. But anyway, what's up? What's good? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Okay, so let me just tell y'all. Oh man, I wish we was on Patreon because I would be able to play the songs. But there's two songs that popped up for me, right? So we got Bills. Y'all ever heard that song by Beyonce? I don't think you do. So you and me are through. Dun, 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 dun. You trifling. Ooh. So Bills, Bills, Bills by Destiny's Child. Not me saying Beyonce, my bad. Michelle and Kelly, sorry. Anyway, and also, bro, Kendrick is coming through. Someone here is from California. Kendrick is coming the fuck through. Lupe Fiasco, and I'm also getting Kid Cudi fans, okay? Oh, the song with him and his cousin that is newer. Is it called Family Ties? Because I keep hearing, I can't remember what he says, but he like smoking on something tonight. Someone's name could be Samantha or Miranda, okay? Smoking on that tonight. I don't know. But I keep getting that. So let me see that real quick. Let me play off those. Family Ties, Bills, Bills, Bills. Okay, so some of you guys, the person that we may tap into could be the father of your child. Y'all talked about kids. Or if we're being honest, there could have been some beef with the family. Maybe your family don't like this person. There's like something here. Why did I just hear loyal to a fault? We're not doing this morning, you guys. What's going on with these crazy ass situations? Not that I'm judging because honey, P had her day. P had her days, actually. But, what's going on with this group? Okay, I keep seeing this group. I just don't know what's going on. But it's like, this is a love reading. So I don't know if family has been playing a part. I don't know. So this is how I'm seeing it. Either family played a part in y'all's separation, you know, gossip, or there's something to do with the family talking to this person right now, talking to your person, or maybe your person is talking to family. There could be like this, I just heard we're on the outs. Why is your family so invested in the connection now? What's going on here? And then, hold on. Ooh, they taking me to the roses. Give me a second. I let these babies dry out just for you, okay? Let me see. Something on there. Tonight. Okay. Someone's name starts with a D here. I don't know why I just got Deborah, Deshawn, Deanna. Okay, I did not want this wet stuff. I don't know if y'all know, but I repainted this. Did you notice? And then I did little hearts on the sides. You can't see them. But they have actual rose quartz in them. Ain't that cool? Okay, hold on. Oh, wow. Here we go. This represents something. Give me a second. I'm not putting that on my board, though. There is a song coming through. What is that song? You didn't have to go to Mexico or something. LA. Someone's gonna know what song I'm talking about. That song came through. Ooh. Drew Hill is coming through. Or Cisco, should I say. What's his name? Cisco, girl. The one with the hair. It's crazy though. What's going on? You know what? And that's the vibe I was getting. So let me just talk about this really quick. Because whether y'all want to hear it or not, I'm going to talk about it. I know you didn't ask, but you kind of did. I have to bring this up because, one, I do feel like this is where you're at now, okay? It's like this energy of like, I'm refreshed. You know, kind of how like I'm feeling, I'm refreshed. I've been taking my supplements. Some of y'all have been getting back into your supplements. You know, I'm refreshed. I feel good getting back out there. I just heard a nudge on my shoulder. Some of y'all, get ready. This either already happened. Okay, I gotta take my time with this reading. There's a lot of channeling coming down. Get ready, honey, because I keep seeing a tap on the shoulder. I don't know who's tapping on your shoulder. I don't know if this already happened, but there is this sense of surprise, okay? It's like a tap on the shoulder. Hey, it's like, oh, you know, fancy seeing you here. Or, you know, this conversation that happens, and it kind of like, for some of you guys, it's going to leave you with a sour taste in your mouth, because this is the type of energy when you let motherfuckers that you fuck with know that you're done fucking with them. You know, that individual, that said individual, their name could start with a K. And it's like, they keep on bringing it up. You see how I just ripped that? It's like, y'all see me, I'm looking good, I'm feeling good. I've been really on this good run with my moving on journey. Why do we keep bringing this person up? So I'm not gonna lie. You know, at the end of the day, you know, we can only really, well, no, we can hold other motherfuckers accountable, but we can only control ourselves. But some of you guys, if you are trying to progress on your healing journey, especially in regards to people, places, things, I would set some boundaries and really take a look. This is only for who it's meant for. This person likes to wear tie-dye. Listen, or like some type of groovy type of wear. I'm getting like a California vibe, but let me tell you. Someone could be Native American here. This person, or like somebody that y'all are dealing with, and I'm not talking about the love situation, but like a friend, it's almost like, y'all know what I'm saying? They keep reopening the wound. Why are you bringing up this individual? Why are you bringing up past people? Why are you showing me my ex? Why are you bringing up my ex? Okay, it's like, yeah, there may need to be a boundary that's put up due to this. Okay, something's gonna happen in autumn. Give me 1 second. Someone's baby is due in autumn. I'm hearing autumn, like fall time. I'm seeing like a gold leaf here. Hold on. Oh, okay. Some of you guys, okay, I'm just gonna throw them out here. Pick your message. Somebody here is gonna meet someone who has an accent, okay? They use the word pressure. Not saying that you have to have an accent to use that word, but this is someone that is coming from the area where it was probably originated, okay? Yeah, I'm getting a lot of attention at a club or a party. Why am I getting Lupe Fiasco? Let me just see what's going on here, you guys. And then I'm hearing burn bridges. This is the thing. Let me move this to the side really quick, because I really feel like it's just that simple. It could all be so simple. Someone could have a mustache. Loving you is like metal. Okay, hold on. It's like, let me just tell y'all really quick. I'm gonna put these to the side because I'm gonna definitely use these later. I want those to dry, but it's like there's something here. And you know what? I know y'all don't be wanting to hear it, because I don't be wanting to hear it either, but here we are, okay? But there's something here about, it's like the past, but I don't think you guys are trying to live in the past. I feel like you're walking away from the past, but the past is like that person that's walking behind you, and you keep having to kind of look, you know, look back to see where they are, because they're like, they've been walking behind you for a while. Like you think that they're not following you, you know, because you've been the person behind someone before, and you know, it gets annoying when they look across their shoulder or out the corner of their eye to see if you're about to kidnap them, when really you're just trying to walk into the store. It just was a weird timing, but at this point in time, this is that the past is like that person that you keep kind of looking. You're like, okay, what's going on? And you know, every time you look back in a real life situation like that, I don't know about y'all, but it makes me more anxious. You better ask somebody, even my boyfriend, like, girl, I will shut this shit down. I will stop walking and look at you. I've done that before, because I don't like when people walk right behind me. But anyway, let me pause this really quick. I want to wipe this up and then I'll come back. Okay, I just got a clear ass message. So for some of you guys, what this situation is representing, I mean, for others, just take that message. We're about to get into the tarot. But you guys, I do see a pop-up situation. whether it's the said individual we've been trying to avoid, or, you know, whether it's just someone else. There's someone that I feel like is gonna pop up, but it's not just one of those pop-ups where, you know, you're like, oh yeah, okay, I saw so-and-so and, you know, whatever, and then you forget about it, you know. No, this is one of those ones that kind of sticks with you. So I don't know who's coming forward, but I see that here. Let me take a sip of my coffee, girl, because I'll be forgetting about it. That's not happening today. I don't want no cold-ass coffee. Yeah, so let me see. Those where that storyline resonates. Okay, who is this person that they're about to come into contact with that's kind of gonna leave this, like, I just keep hearing residue. Okay, let me see. Who is this person that's about to come around, my viewers? You know how they say Becky with the good hair? I just heard Stephanie with the good hair. Let me see. Some of you guys live in Miami. 5 of Pentacles. You see what I'm saying? Look at this. The 5 of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. I feel like this is someone that you are actually very protective against. How do I want to say this? You're very defensive when it comes to this person. This is not someone that I feel like you're going to be the happiest seeing. With that 5 of Pentacles, they've done something to you. Something went sour here. There could have been a sense of theft, betrayal, or even just they put a sour taste in your mouth. I mean, look at that gas mask. It's poison. It's toxic, okay? It's a lot of toxins in the air. Well, with that Ace of Swords, they want to communicate. This is someone, girl, and they're a fucking energy vampire, because my fucking camera battery was just at a high 3. Now it's at a 1. Randomly, okay? Okay, what do they want to say? You see what I'm saying? You see how she has this skull in her hand? And the way I'm looking at this is, you know, we have the Ace of Swords. There's clarity here. This person could have brown eyes. They could also be born in November. I don't know why I'm getting the name Amber, or like but not just a name. It's like that stone. You get what I'm saying? That's kind of like this color. Girl, someone could play the violin. There's something about resin here. Listen, this motherfucker is carrying the skull, but it's like, why are you carrying the skull and trying to talk to me about the skull when I kind of put you in this skull back in the past? Like, why are you coming to me, okay? This is someone, I don't know if they can help it or not, but it's almost like when they come around, you know it's about to be some drama, or you know it's about to be the situation where it's like you get drained, we're talking about the same things, or it's just them bringing up your past. I don't like this energy because I feel like this is unwanted energy, okay? What do they want to talk about? And then we're going to move on. What do they want to talk about? What are they going to bring up with my viewers? Oh, Lord. Some of you guys, they want to show, look at that shit, 8 of Cups in reverse. They can't let the past go. They're having a hard time letting the past go, and they don't want you to let the past go. I don't know what this is about. Again, you can control yourself, but I will say this is like an infiltration. This is like someone sneaking in the cracks and then trying to, you know, expose you to something that I just don't feel like you're in the place to expose. And then look at this. We have the paranormal in reverse, curiosity. Hold on. Someone's coming through to expose a secret. Let me just tell you what I just got. And then I'm moving on to this energy. The thing about this is, whoever this is, they have something that they want to say, okay? This could be about their life as well, but they like to gossip. I do feel like this was someone that you used to gossip with. And now it's starting to make me think that it might not be your person or whoever you were dealing with directly, but it's someone that comes in and they like trigger this memory about said individual or said time in life that I already feel like you're trying to get away from. This person, if you used to gossip with this individual, they know that you like to get the tea. I mean, look, we're here now. So they may use gossip as a way to pull you in and kind of get you to a point where you know, y'all ever seen Love and Hip Hop where it's like you got Carly Red, she come in giving the tea, and it's like, you know, at that moment everybody's best friends because the tea is coming out, and then, you know, whatever the fuck. But prior to that, you know, there might have been a situation where they wasn't even fucking with each other. So this person is trying to find a common ground, by, it's almost like they see that as them giving their loyalty by being honest with you, being truthful with you about something. For others of you, they're having some money problems, and there is this energy of problem dumping. Oh, ew, I'm disgusted. That was not the point of this fucking reading, okay? Give me a moment, y'all. Let me switch batteries. We're gonna switch batteries because we're gonna switch out of this and go into the love situation. Hold on. I don't know why that just happened. That was a very unwanted energy, but not in the sense of like dangerous. It just seems like, it's like, where are you coming from? Okay, it's giving like an old friend that is wanting to reconnect with you. They want an opportunity to talk to you. And I feel like there is an opportunity here for you guys to reestablish some ground, whether you would like to or not, totally up to you. Your energy is feeling a bit defensive. It's almost like this is distracting you. I'm getting someone hard at work, and then, oh my God, like, look at this. Look at this. I'm getting someone hard at work. You see how she looking like, bitch, didn't you see me over here? Don't you see me doing something? That's what it's giving me. It's like, motherfucker, what you got to say? So I don't know. There's something here. And I keep getting like a love and hip hop reference, like Tierra Marie and Hazel E. If you know, you know. So let me just see. Anyway, my boyfriend probably like, shut up. It's 4 in the motherfucking morning. You making all that damn noise. Anyway, he would never say that. But let me see. Okay, love. What's going on in love? What's this message? What's the message from my viewers? Oh my gosh, no. Okay, so someone might have been skipping some, I just heard cutting corners. Okay, someone was cutting corners, or you're trying to explain to someone that they can't keep cutting corners. But let's see, messages in love, the message today for the collective. What's going on in love? What's going on with that person? Hold on. When I get to this middle part, I keep getting stuck. For those that have this gut feeling that a conversation was not fully discussed, okay, like there's more to be said, pay attention to that. This is giving me that energy when you talk about something with somebody, you think it's resolved, but then when you go home, you're like, wait a second. That didn't make no sense. So for some of you guys, there is this energy here where it's like, okay, you know, we might need to revisit that, okay? For others of you, with this 3 of Wands and this Patience and this 4 of Swords and this 2 of Pentacles, I do feel like there is this energy, like I told you guys in the beginning, of wanting to move forward, wanting to move on, wanting to, you know, get to a better place, get to a different place. Some of you guys may feel a bit drained right now, especially my air signs. And I just heard Capricorn. There's like this vibe of like needing to rest a little bit more. You're trying to move forward, but you kind of feel like there's still, like I said, some residue around that you may just be noticing. It's like that corner that you're just now seeing that might have some spider webs that just accumulated. But you know, nothing the little brush can't get away, okay? So one thing that I do want to tell you guys is before you get all tied up or get your panties in a bunch, okay, get your balls twisted, what I'm seeing here is this energy of pay attention to that vibe, because that may be an indicator that it's time to take a rest. It's time to take a step back so that you can rebalance. With that 3 of Wands to the 4 of Swords to the 2 of Pentacles with the Hangman. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have 2 of Cups, relationships, flexibility, okay? So if you guys are trying to establish something with someone and you guys have talked, okay, about a specific situation, or you guys have came to a conclusion on this is what we're going to do, whether that's to be together and progress forward or whether there was a breakup, you're being asked, one, to stay loyal to that, be fair with that decision, but also if there's something else that you need to discuss, you know, with all due respect, of course, when you discuss this, that may need to be talked about, because at the end of the day, you guys, if something is still bothering you, I don't know, this could go either way, because sometimes it could be insecurities where it's like the person really did answer us already, and it's like we're just looking for a different answer, or we're just, you know, being difficult. But no, I feel like, let me see, maybe, let me see, what's not sitting right with my viewers in this situation? It might not even be for some of you guys your person. It could be the past memories coming up, and it's causing this friction of like, you know, another connection or another relationship, or maybe something that happened in the connection. What's this energy? Two of Swords. I feel like, look at that, Two of Swords, Two of Cups. This is what I'm gonna tell you. Some of you guys, you know, and use your discernment, because if you really feel like this is a dead end, then you know it's a dead end, you know. Your world, I'm just living in it. But with this Two of Swords, I just feel like, in this Ten of Swords, I feel like there's something that's on your mind, and it's like, instead of trying to act like everything is okay, act like everything is balanced, act like everything is peachy keen, it's like, it needs to be talked about. There's a way that you could talk about this to get your point across, because you're doing yourself a disservice and your person a disservice when we're in this Two of Swords energy, but we're coming up as this Two of Cups. And you know, I will say this Two of Swords is a lot more peaceful than other Two of Swords. It does seem like there's this energy of, you know, we're going to agree to disagree, but it's not settled. We still have confusion. Something here is still confusing, and I don't even think it's just confusing for you. I think it's also confusing for your partner. So we have confusion, patience, repose, flexibility, and relationship. So let me just see, what's the advice in this situation for my viewers that are going to resonate with this storyline? What's their advice? Page of Cups. Okay, so there will have to be some compromise. Some of you guys are a bit stubborn. And at the end of the day, if you feel like you're not in a place where you need to compromise, or you're just like, no, fuck that, you know, then yes, maybe there's a need to start thinking about, well, what can you do to move forward that's not going to be creating this sense of bitterness or this sense of still thinking about it, you over there doing the dishes and you clanking stuff, you know. It's like a passive aggressive energy. Damn, I didn't want to do this today. I want it to be, you know, light and fun. Anyway, so we got the Six of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Ooh, so your advice, Six of Wands, Ten of Cups. Victory, contentment. Let me see. Why victory? Why the Six of Wands? Ooh. Wow. All right. I was getting this even on Patreon. You guys might want to check out my week ahead. I'm telling you, it's a collective energy. This is, I don't know what's going on, but for some of you guys, this will be a big week that is going to really show you where the change needs to happen, okay? Whether it's to be or not to be, okay? However that resonates. So I feel like the advice here is, one, to be patient with yourself, but also to be patient with your partner if it resonates. For others, with that Six of Wands and this Ten of Cups, you guys already have a vision of what it is that you want. Is what's going on in life in alignment with that? Is it showing up for you? Is it coming up as the Empress? Is it giving you what you need? Granted, relationships are going to take time. You know, there's going to be ups and downs, but for whatever reason, and maybe I'm just here to talk about y'all energy solely, but there's a lot of you, and there's other cards here about like a partnership, but it's like, I don't know, it's almost like, are you guys feeling fulfilled? I'm also getting this energy where if you guys have stuff going on, baggage that is beginning to come up, it may be time this week to look at, okay, is that theirs to carry, or is that my stuff that I need to deal with? And then having compassion with yourself, okay? Because I do feel like there is this energy of passive aggression, whether it's towards your partner for what they did, or whether it's the past coming up, distorting what's happening in the present. I just keep hearing there's a better way, okay? So with that Six of Wands, victory, and that Ten of Cups, I feel like there's this energy of showing up confident, speaking your mind, you know, being very about it. But there's also that Ten of Cups energy where it's like, okay, I can reach a compromise. I can also tap into my emotions. We also have the Empress here, okay? So if an argument needs to happen this week for you and your partner to hash it out, let it happen. You know, let it happen. Three of Swords. Some of you guys may be disappointed with something. You know, explore that. This can go in so many ways. For example, this could be the vibe that maybe you feel like your partner is not, you know, meeting your needs, or maybe you feel like you're not meeting your partner's needs, so that needs to be discussed. Maybe something that was said last week, you know, you really ain't over it. It don't gotta be nothing big, but you know, you gotta talk about it. You have to honor yourself. Maybe you're not someone that likes to stir the pot. You're just like, well, I'm gonna just act like everything's okay. That's not gonna work with this, because this will fester, okay? For others of you, you might be just trying to avoid it altogether. But it's like, what is that doing for you in the long run? Because it will start to come back up, and then how it shows up later, whether you're with this person or just, even if you guys aren't with somebody, it's like, it's going to be very, it's like a bitter energy. You get what I'm saying? Anyway. I am getting this energy of coming back to the basics. That's so crazy, girl. This was supposed to be a love reading. It's starting to turn into a general this week, okay? There is this energy of coming back to the basics. So whether it's love or period, let me just say this and then we're going to move. How can you honor yourself better? I'm not saying necessarily be selfish, but I mean, we do have the Six of Wands energy here. That's giving me a Leo vibe. It's like, it is all about you, you know? And I also feel like your partner, but I feel like why it's coming through as all about you is because some of you guys are not really speaking how you feel, whether it's positive or negative stuff, you know, per se. It's like you're not really speaking on it, and you know, Spirit's not liking that, because it's like, why do you feel like you don't deserve to speak on how you feel? Or why do you feel like you have to sit back and act like everything's okay? No, it's time to speak up. If something is not falling in line with the vision, especially if you guys are in a relationship, this may be the week to really face that, you know, whether it be on an energetic level or just a thought process where we come to that conclusion, and then making a plan or a sketch on how we want to, you know, face this or face this person or this issue. It's like there needs to be some redirection here in a sense, but it's not redirection. It's more so, instead of being passive aggressive about it, talk about it. Anyway, how does my viewer's person feel about them? Oh God. Okay, there's a flip-floppy energy here. Let's see. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse, imprisonment. We have the World card sideways. Ooh. Some of you guys, if you've been going through like a breakup or like some drama with your partner, if they're acting like everything's okay with them, it's not. It's like they're just as confused as you. And I also feel like there's this energy of they don't feel like everything was said correctly. With that World card being sideways, it's like, okay, we kind of squashed it, but we really didn't squash it. Something needs to be squashed, okay? Whether you're single or in a relationship, there's this energy of moving forward without really addressing it, which is leaving this gap where I feel like this can come back up. Now, if the disrespect is the closure, I'm not talking about y'all, okay? I'm just talking about, especially for those, it's almost like that argument that we thought we got over, but we really didn't, and now we're scared to bring it up because we don't want our partner to get upset. You know, we're finally doing good, and this, you know, but no, like this needs to be talked about, whatever this is. For some of you guys, you may want to reinsert some boundaries with what you know, maybe you and your partner didn't talk about what exactly is respectful and not respectful, and I feel like that's something that needs to be talked about, okay? So your person does, there's a lot of attraction here. I do feel like they want to come forward, they want to talk, they feel like they're in more of a lighter place, which is telling me, if y'all, this is that vibe where your partner thinks everything is okay because they think you're okay, but really you're not okay. So all I'm gonna say is speak on it, okay? Let me see. What does their partner want to say to them that they're having a hard time saying? We have the Four of Pentacles. Oh my God. Let's see. We have Temperance and the Four of Pentacles. I was going to do this. I was going to let this be an extended, but no. Don't nobody want to be in this energy all day. I'm sorry. But with this Four of Pentacles and this Temperance card, I feel like something that your partner is saying, which at the end of the day, even if this is contradictory to the message of what I'm telling you, you got to think this is from their perspective. With that Four of Pentacles, greed, and temperance, let me see. Why Four of Pentacles? Because I could flip that multiple ways. Why the Four of Pentacles? Why the Four of Pentacles? The Five of Swords, defeat, and the Star card in reverse. You know what's so crazy? They want you to be honest about something. Because whether they're... whether they're naturally in tune or not, okay, or like, you know, really tapped in where they could tap into their emotions, it's like, although they feel like, it's like this stubborn energy. Some of them, like I said, they really think that you're fine. They're like, okay, well, fuck it. You don't want to talk about it, I don't want to talk about it. But it's like your actions is that passive aggressive, slamming the dishes, huffing and puffing. I don't know, there's something here. And they could pick up on that and they wish you would just talk on it, okay? Some of them are, it's like there's this energy here. Let me see, hold up. Four of Pentacles, Temperance. If you are in no contact with someone, it's like, I feel like that's the thing. They're not trying to talk about something. This is separate. Someone's not trying to talk about something, but it's like it needs to be talked about. So I'm going to tell you guys this. You got to think about yourself at this point. I'm not saying disrespect anybody's boundaries, but if you know that someone may be trying to avoid something just because they're trying to avoid conflict, but this is something that is definitely weighing on the relationship, I mean, it is what it is. It has to be talked about. I don't know what's going on with this Five of Swords, Four of Pentacles. You said something to them that was very hurtful. I'm sorry, in an argument. It could have been in regards to their money, weight, drinking issues. You said something that was very like, I just thought of Chucky and his bride. You know how they had them comebacks? Like you said something to this individual that they feel like is like, damn, like, is that how you really feel? So it's crazy because although, like, you know, this is giving me that typical, like, no offense, like man-woman type of dynamic. Doesn't have to be where it's like, okay, you know, that did fuck me up, but I'm not going to talk about it. So it's crazy because there's this persona of everything's fine. I do feel like there's one of you that's being a little bit more passive-aggressive, and then the other one is internalizing everything on the inside. And, you know, they could put out that they're doing okay, they're doing fine, but there's something here that needs to be discussed. So all I'm going to say is this. At the end of the day, there's something that needs to be discussed, okay? And what that is, I don't fucking know. But girl, it's like we keep turning in circles and circles with this shit. Like, what the fuck is going on? Let me see. Which I gotta talk about. Ooh, some of y'all heard something. Now see, now we starting to get into the juicy shit. Some of y'all might have heard something. Some of y'all might have heard something, okay, through the grapevine. Or somebody, ooh, did they hear something through the grapevine about you and now they're believing people? There's some weird shit going on. I might do an extended, I don't know. Because now I got this other storyline about like gossip from the outside coming into the connection. And it's like we're not speaking on what the fuck this is doing right now. Okay, talent in reverse. This person may feel like, ooh, girl. You know what? I'm going to stop it right here. If you want to know the rest of this, because it's about to get 18 plus, like, if this resonated for you, meet me over on Patreon. I'm going to tap into what's going on, this outside energy, further advice, their next move, and just whatever else I deem as fit. Yeah, so go ahead and meet me on Patreon, and then I'm just going to end that here because there's something going on here. There's some stuff going on. It's not just y'all. Now I'm seeing it. Some stuff going on here. But yeah, you guys. So yeah, I don't know. I'll see you guys over there.